Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Iowa and South Carolina. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nori Aoki makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Nori Aoki.
Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 1-0.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. To his left, Pedroia. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Dan Uggla gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the All-Stars and the Ballers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. David Ortiz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Marcus Semien comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Ontario, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Reyes on to first, and there are 2 down. Nick Castellanos gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Longoria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Evan Longoria.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jason Hayward stands in.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Brian McCann is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nate Eovaldi steps in now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Eovaldi.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just one pitch.
Right fielder.
Marcell Ozuna stands in for the first time. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting sixth, center
A
fielder.
solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hayward. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Colabello gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Odubel Herrera will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they take the lead. It's 2-1. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now things are really getting testy down there. You saw that dugout leap to their feet. Really, both dugouts leapt to their feet. And I think the home plate umpire has been lenient to this point, but that's going to change here as he warns both benches now that that's all he's going to allow. Any more of this, and he may start giving guys the thumb.
Yeah, and I mean, it's one thing if you're missing a little in, but when you're throwing behind guys, that's when you know things have gotten out of hand. So this is the right decision to hopefully put an end to all this tomfoolery.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Evan Longoria steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hit in the air to left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Zach Godley set to hit now for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Marcus Semien will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. Yeah?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses. Jason Hayward is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Nate Eovaldi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Yelich. 1 down. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes on the grass. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Odubel Herrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Christian Yelich will dig in, 1-for-2, including a double back in the first. First pitch on its way. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Wieters gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runs up and gets this one down. Ortiz is there. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Chris Colabello in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball right side, and he is in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into center field, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The pitcher, Zach Godley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the David Ortiz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming, here it is. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marcus Semien Gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Nick Castellanos will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Reined in, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Marcell Ozuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Kevin Pillar strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit well on the ground to first. And Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Forsythe. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 30.
So 1 away now for Brian McCann. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
0-1.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Colabello steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And taken in out there for the first out. Matt Wieters will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty. One man out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Nope, that's foul.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Pitcher number 52.
Stepping in, Zach Godley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
Eric Sogard.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Down the third baseline. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Mark Lowe will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Line towards center field, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Odubel Herrera is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Here comes the first pitch, and there goes Reyes. A pitch out, the throw, the tag, and he is cooked at first. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That's inside. 2-0. This one's flared toward left center. Colabello coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Christian Yelich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Dustin Pedroia steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just Blake Trinan will come on now in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of 3. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Logan Forsythe digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Hit sharply on the ground. There is Pedroia, and he's retired here, 1 away. Nick Castellanos digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Center fielder.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Darren O'Day will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Pitch on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Colabello will stand in. He flew out his last time up. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You talk about
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Brian McCann will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Pujols fields it cleanly, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Darren O'Day. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Hosmer.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home